In November of 2025, in the city of Cape Town, South Africa, a groundbreaking new partnership was announced with the unveiling of the Knox Legacy Series.
MMA is joining with the city and being recognized as a sport, not as fighting, as a sport, just like any other sport.
Cape Town is the events capital of South Africa, along with Knox, Adricus, and the EFC. Cape Town is super excited to host this event.
For the first time, the sport that has been sweeping the nation and is the rallying cry of the world will be backed by government in partnership with the organization where it all began.
This Knox Legacy Series is going to kick off EFC's 2026 calendar in the biggest way possible.
On this night, Cape Town's MMA stars take on the world in an unprecedented 4 title fights. Two-time EFC middleweight champion Luke Michael defends his title against the DRC's Diego Bundu.
I see it as a massive milestone for African MMA. It's going to be a 5-round mauling and there's nothing you can do about it.
Faiz Jacobs faces Australia's deadly Trent Girdham with his EFC bantamweight title on the line.
And I'm going to break his ribs and I'm going to break his jaw.
He will just be another casualty of war.
In the absence of champion Martin van Staden due to injury, the mother city's own Adrian Sanchez steps up to face Brazil's Jefferson Pereira for the interim EFC lightweight title.
I made my debut in 2019 at Grand West, coming back full circle now to fight for the championship. Massive achievement for me.
Cape Town's Tumelo Manyamala, the man who has been campaigning across the globe for his own title shot, reaches the final of the Flyweight Grand Prix and faces the Zulu Warrior Ntando Zondi for the vacant EFC Flyweight Championship.
It's a pretty fighter, very technical, a little too technical. This is not like always kickboxing where I'm just trying to touch you, stay on the outside. It's not trying to look pretty. We're here to inflict damage, we're here for violence, and that's what I bring.
And finally, Terence Bolello, former 2-division champion and Swellendam's favorite son, opens the main card against Brazil's much-loved Cleberson Sousa, who returns for his revenge.
If we can do it as Cape Townians, to go out there and perform and inspire the youth and show them that you can actually be whatever you want to be in life. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm going to be sharp in there, locked in. This is my time now, and I'm going to shine.
On February 26, when the Knox Legacy Series lands in the continent's most iconic city, when Cape Town's MMA stars take on the world, history will be made. This is the official weigh-in for the EFC Knox Legacy Series, proudly brought to you by the city of Cape Town, coming to you live from the Grand West, Grand Arena in Cape Town, South Africa.
Hello and welcome to a moment in African MMA history as we kick off the official weigh-ins for the EFC Knox Legacy Series, proudly brought to you by the great city of Cape Town. Not only is this the deepest card in the 17-year history of the EFC, but we're also coming to you from the Grand Arena here at Grand West on the southern tip of the mother continent, where tomorrow night 26 fighters will throw down with an unprecedented 4 titles on the line as Cape Town takes on the world. And who is making this possible, I hear you ask? On my left, the president of the EFC, Mr. Cairo Howard. VP and matchmaker, Mr. Grant Cartmel. And a warm welcome in thanks, please, for the vice founder, the co-founder of Knox Hydrate, Mr. Ethan Hughes. Overseeing proceedings for the national governing body, Mr. Nick Savides. And a warm welcome, please, for our Knox Hydrate models, Ono and Michelle. So let's kick off this seminal moment in the lightweight division with a bout between Jason McKay and Pilani Umbayazi. First fighter to the scale, P-Man Pilani Umbayazi. 155.2 pounds for P-Man. Let's welcome his opponent to the scale, Jason Tension McKay. Tension hits the scale at 153.7 pounds. Our next bout takes place in the EFC flyweight division in a scrap between Cooney Lamprecht and Cesar Jungula. First to the scale, Cesar Jungula. £124.2 for the Pastor flyweight. Up next to scale, his opponent, Cooney, the Prophecy Lamprecht. £126.2 for Lamprecht. We're moving up to welterweight next in a fight between Alex Suzuki and Kabongo Peter Mulumba. First to the scale, Kabongo Peter Mulumba. Mulumba makes weight at 168.2 pounds. Up next to scale, his opponent, Alex Suzuki. Suzuki Motors at 170 pounds. Up next in the featherweight division is a fight between Yassine Adams and Bruce Mayasi. First to the scale, Bruce Mazaka Mayasi. £145.5 for Manzaka. Please welcome his opponent from Cape Town, Yassine the Food Dog Adams. £144.7 for the Food Dog. Let's move back to the featherweight division in a fight between Steven Gonzalez and Roberto Miyaba. First to the scale, rapid fire, Roberto Miyaba. Rapid fire locked and loaded at 144.6 pounds. Please welcome his opponent, Steven Guts Gonzalez. £145.6 for Guts. Up next is a lightweight bout between Emmanuel Sita and Glody Kanzako. Please welcome to the stage, Glody Fandangadago Kanzako. 153.8 pounds for Fandangadago. Please welcome his opponent, the Chosen King from Congo Brazzaville, Emmanuel, the Chosen King, Sita. The Chosen King takes his throne at 155.8 pounds. Our next bout takes place in the light heavyweight division in a fight between Jaden van der Merwe and Kulakani Hlongwa. First to the stage, Cold Steel, Kulakani Hlongwa. Cold Steel moves the needle at 205.3 pounds. Let's welcome his opponent to the stage, Jaden van der Merwe. Van der Merwe moves the needle at 203.9 pounds. Let's move up even further to the heavyweight division in a bout between Terence Bourne and Christoph Walravens. Please welcome to the stage one of the greats, judo boy, Boomaye, Christoph Walravens. 258.6 pounds for Boumaye. Welcoming his opponent to the scale, Terence the Mountain Born. Terence comes in at 230.8 pounds. Well, before we start the main card weigh-ins, let's just have a couple of words with the co-founder of Knox Hydrate, Mr. Ethan Hughes. Ethan, how proud are you of the Knox High Dream that you're making African MMA history tomorrow night?
It's been a dream come true since Cara and I started working on this just over a year and a half ago. We didn't think we'd get a reception like this, but you know, having the event sold out in a week was mind-blowing. But this is just the beginning of what we have planned for South Africa and Africa and the MMA community. So our relationship with the EFC has been phenomenal for years, and much more to come, but I'll give a tease. But yeah, big things are coming for this count.
Can't wait. Thank you so much for your support and your help in putting off this incredible moment here tomorrow night in Cape Town. Thank you, Ethan. We appreciate it. Thank you. Well, let's kick off the main card weigh-ins now without further ado. And we're going to the 125-pound division in a fight between Cape Town's very own Terence Bolero and Cleberson Salsa from Brazil. First to the scale, Golden Boy, Cleberson Salsa. 125.7 pounds for Golden Boy. Up next to the scale, his opponent, the one and only, the Black Panther, Terence Bolero. 125.7 pounds for the Black Panther. And now the culmination of the Flyweight Grand Prix for the 125-pound belt is a fight between Tumelo Manyamala and Ntando Zondi. First to the scale, the Zulu warrior, Ntando Zondi. Usutu at 124.6 pounds. Up next to the scale, his opponent from Cape Town, Tumelo Manyamala. 124.9 pounds for Melo. Our next bout is for the EFC Interim Lightweight title in a fight between Cape Town's Adrian Sanchez and Brazil's Jefferson Pereira. First to the scale from Rio Grande do Norte, Jefferson Pereira. 154.2 pounds for Definho. Please welcome his opponent from Cape Town, Adrian Rayo Sanchez. Rayo comes in at 154.4 pounds. The co-main event of the Knox Legacy Series sees the bantamweight title on the line between Cape Town's champion Faiz Jacobs taking on Australia's Trent Girdham. First to the scale, God Samurai Trent Thomas Girdham. God Samurai moves the needle at 135.5 pounds. Please welcome his opponent, the bantamweight champion of Africa, the troublemaker, Faiz Jacobs. The champion makes weight at 134.6 pounds. Let's have a couple of words with fighters. Let's start with a challenger from Australia. Trent, you're coming into the champion's backyard. How are you feeling about this great opportunity to take the title back to Oz?
This is just another day in my life. I've traveled the world to everyone's backyard, and I'm going to humble this man. He needs to be humbled. He's angry, he's aggressive. He says he's going to do me in one. Let's see.
Trent, good luck tomorrow night. Thanks. Champ, what do you make of your opponent? How does it feel to be fighting in front of your hometown?
It's amazing to fight at home. Can I just hear some cheers over here, guys? Well, let's hear the love. Woo! He's not prepared for what's going to happen in there. He has no clue what's coming his way. I'm absolutely going to run right through him.
What dangers does he bring tomorrow night?
I don't care about what dangers he brings. He just can't make any mistakes. And if he doesn't, I'll make him make a mistake.
And how does it feel to get this cheers from your hometown? It's truly incredible to be fighting here in Cape Town.
It's brought something out of me that is the best version I've ever felt. I feel dangerous. I feel I'm in the moment. Everything. I'm taking it all in. I'm soaking it all in. I'm with the fans. I'm getting all this energy. I'm on top of the world right now, and I can't wait. I can't wait to get into that cage tomorrow.
Troublemaker, thanks very much. Good luck tomorrow night. Well, let's take a look at your main event. The middleweight title is on the line between Cape Town's champion, Luke Michael, and Diego Bandu. First to the stage, Pangaman, Diego Bandu. The challenger makes weight at 184.4 pounds. Please welcome his opponent, the reigning, defending champion, from Cape Town, Luke Michael. The champion max weight at 184.4 pounds. Diego, let me ask you first. You're remaining very calm in the face of the champion. How do you feel about this opportunity tomorrow night?
Simon, they always said only elders knows what to do to a child. You understand? So I know what to do with him tomorrow. I will deal with him. I've got nothing to say. My work will say more about me. So I will see him tomorrow, yeah.
So you're saying that you're going to respond to him in the fight?
Yeah, I will give him an answer inside. Only the elders knows what to do to a child.
Diego, good luck tomorrow night. Thanks very much. Champ, let's have a couple words. We see you fired up all the time, Luke, but why are you particularly fired up for this fight?
All glory to God first. Listen, I will be disrespected by no man on the planet. No man on the planet. But listen, I'm here in Cape Town. This is where I grew up, in Goodwood. I am the king of Africa. There we go. And I'm going to prove it tomorrow night. I'm going to absolutely manhandle Bandu. And there's nothing you can do about it. Boo all you want. Boo all you want. Tomorrow night, I'm going to smash that boy inside that cage. Tomorrow night, I'm going to smash him. Like I said, first 10 seconds, I'll take him down if I want to. First 10 seconds. I am the best in Africa. 4-time champion tomorrow. All glory to God. And for my son in heaven, I'm doing it for you.
Champ, thanks very much. Good luck tomorrow night. Let's have a couple of words with matchmaker Graham Cartmel. Graham, I said this is the greatest card in the 17-year history of the EFC. And by the look of these weigh-ins, it's going to be something truly special.
Man, I mean, you know, you hope this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. These cards do not come around ever. 4 title fights, stacked from number 1 all the way to number 13. Incredible fights along the prelims. Knox Hydration, Drickus Du Plessis, the city of Cape Town, EFC, all united under one objective: to bring the most incredible mixed martial arts to the African continent. And it hasn't happened yet, but we're on the precipice of achieving something historical. Because tomorrow night, that's when history will unfold. It's right there. I mean, this is just the most incredible event. I'm amazed I'm a part of it.
13 fights, every single one a part of the night.
For me, the most exciting fight for me, just as a personal thing, Tumela Manyamala and Zondi for me, just because I'm invested in the careers and where those boys have come from and what they can possibly present in the hexagon. Obviously, stealing the promotional show is Luke Michael and Diego Bandu. But those fights like Trent has been an absolute insane nutcase in terms of promoting his fight against Faiz Jacobs. So it's like I could sit up here and spill the beans on so many things and so many things that are happening behind the scenes, but every single fight, you're going to walk away tomorrow night knowing that at least one fight was a fight that you're going to sit with for the rest of your life.
Graham, great card. Thanks very again. Appreciate it. Well, that wraps the official weigh-ins for the EFC Knox Legacy Series. We'll see you tomorrow night here live from the Grand Arena, Grand West in Cape Town for a moment in African MMA history. Thanks for watching today. Cheers for now.
From the first day I started mixed martial arts,
on February 26,
from the first day I watched the sport,
South Africa's greatest warrior,
I walked in there, couldn't believe this big action happening. I was fighting in school halls and I knew I needed to be there.
brings the world's challengers to battle Cape Town's very best.
I want to give back to the sport that gave me everything, because I'm so passionate about this.
This Knox Legacy Series is going to kick off EFC's 2026 calendar in the biggest way possible.
Featuring a monumental 4 title fights and all of Cape Town's brightest stars, the Knox Legacy Series lands in Africa's most iconic city, led by the greatest of them all.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you, Cape Town.
Cape Town's best take on the challengers of the world, February 26. Tickets at efcworldwide.com.